Welcome into the first game of the Glory Hunter this season on film. Sikkim taking on Haryana. We're in sixth place, Haryana in third. We have not had a great campaign. We've really struggled. The depth has been severely tested with a lot of people on international duty, and Rane's has compounded problems being selected by NEF for the test sort of team. So the tables are showing we are 1 win, 1 loss, 2 draws. We're probably going to have to win our last 3 games to probably make it, I would say, to the playoffs and to try and defend our trophy. We are going to be taking on Hayana, who are not going to be easy. They are 1 point ahead of us on the table. We need a few results probably to go our way. So let's go over the games. So obviously we dropped the first game to Tripuria. They got through to 279 off 101 overs, 99 to Bushan, 54 to Gully, and just some handy contributions throughout. Mandraker, very good, 5 for 71. The Sri Lankan Tharana Wimalahama wasn't too bad, 2 for 47. We responded with 246 with Chopra 88, and didn't have much support throughout. 6 for Farinda Garugi. The spinners are incredibly popular from Sri Lanka because of how good they are. His second innings, they got through to 271. Mandraker another fifer, so he started the season off good, and the Sri Lankan did pretty good too, 4 for 71. Response, we only could muster 246 with Chopper another 70. A lot of starts at the top of the order, no one kicking on, and it was the battle of the Sri Lankan spinners from opposing teams, and their spinner come out on top. So a very disappointing result. I thought I was going to drop this game as well. Like, we scrambled to a 2 wicket win in the end, but they got through to 250 in their first innings. Singh 70, Yuvraj, who used to play for us, Rawat 57. We had a few different bowlers bowl. Sri Lankan 3 for 32, 2 for 36 for Ahmed. One was for Kavirappa and Mandraker, and 2 for Shankar down below. We got only 190, Rane 76, and then it just was a good bowling performance, really. They skittled bowling, the batting pretty much there. Bengal got through to 231, which was a really decent score considering the pitch was starting to deteriorate. Again, we used 7 bowling options, 3 for 39 for Ahmed, who's been good. Blanking again, 2 for 40, 2 for 28 for Singh. Top score for them, Gandhi, 93. So we had to dig deep here, and we did. We were 138 for 5, and then Singh and Sharma came together, and then me and Drake put a pivotal 24 together. Kartik Sharma, pretty much 86 of 184. That could be a vital win in the later things. Muhammad Kaif, 3 for 113, 2 for 68 to Souza. But yeah, we scraped through there. And we've had 2 draws since with Bihar. This was rain affected this game. We were 88 for 5 with wet conditions. Zai and Shankar came together with a very, very mammoth partnership that sort of resurrected the innings a wee bit. Zai 144, Shankar 117. Pandey bowled quite well for them, 4 for 109. And we declared just when we reached the 400 mark. We bowled them out 323, so valuable first innings points. Singh, 117 for them, and a couple of late 30s from them just sort of dragged the game out enough. Shankar, 4 for 72, 2 for 45 for Mandraker, 3 for 54 for Singh. So it's good to see some other bowlers getting some wickets there. The second innings, we had to bat very quickly because there was just little time in the game. Rana and Singh both reaching 50. Shankar with a late fire, 49. He had nothing to write home for the bowlers, except for Pandey, 3 for 44. And Bihar in response had 82 overs to survive, and they did quite comfortably in the end, 183 for 4. Then we had the draw with Azam. We bowled them out for 154, so it's splendid bowling performance. Like no one really getting going for them. 3 for Mandraker and the Sri Lankan, 2 for 20. No, not Singh and Mandraker, 3 wickets apiece. The Sri Lankan and Shankar got 2 wickets apiece. Response, we got through to 469 for 6, with Singh back to his best. A good 209 for him. And yeah, we were going to be okay, but they dug their toes in and batted a fair part of the 2 days effectively. Contributions throughout Pratap, 89 of 303 deliveries. The Wall, Rashid, 57 156, 70 of 155. Could not break through. Rane eventually 4 for 80 was the guy that managed to break through enough, but we only had 3 overs to get 90 odd, and it was just never going to happen. So yeah, we've got to win the next 3 games to try and defend our title. Haryana are an opposition that we've really struggled to deal with over time. But yeah, but if two things are struggling, like you can see, Rane, Kumar, and Chavan would actually give us a lot for our order. And yeah, the bowling I've been relatively happy with. Like they're doing a relatively good job. Shankar offers that really good all round role. Sindhu's going to be back in today. We're going to operate 4 spinners, I think, today. I think that's not a bad decision. It really strengthens us our batting, and conditions will cut up for the spin a bit later on. So I'm hoping with the extra spinner, be able to do the job. We've won the toss. We will elect to bat first because we know the pitch will cut up. Haryana are opposition to be respected. They are been a top tier team over the last wee while. So let's see how we get on. Yeah, we've really got to find a first innings win, I feel, here too. 30 points is the minimum that we'll have to try and get. And we're going to hope results go away. So we'll be keeping on a few games, obviously, as well. It's really one positive season. Got a poor gone. The youngster getting an opportunity because Rane got picked for international duty. He's gone for 5. Chopper has had a bit of an indifferent season so far. Just a 350s, average of 44. He'd be looking to improve those numbers. He is classy enough to get those numbers up. Smash 4-4. For 1. Away. Lovely shot from Singh. Special player Singh's been for this team here. Like, just phenomenal numbers that he's able to post. So consistent. Of course, he got the 300 to his name as well. But yeah, that is a great career. Like, he got an opportunity for India because of his effort. Same with Chopra from his heroics last season with the bat. As mentioned, the batting depth has been tested this season with 3 of our mainline players away. Yeah, they haven't quite hit the thing where I want them to yet. But that could all change. We're just going to warm our way into the season. Must-win territory for us. Shot from Chopra. Just getting 400, 450 on the board. We've just got to be a bit aggressive with play. Get enough overs with our spin or Tet. If we get Rane back to, I'm going to open up Rane and just keep the relatively the same. I think our spinners are the key here in India. 1 seamer. Moments okay. Part of our strategy. 98 for 1. Nice wee starts. Right, 450 of the campaign. I'll sweep from Singh. 115 for 1, a very happy start. So yeah, games around the ground. Assam versus Tripuria. Tripuria started off quite good. They've recruited well, to say the least. On Gujarat Cricket Club, they are both teams that I'd like to see one of them just sort of get a draw or something. We can close the gap. Probably Gujarat Cricket Club is the team that we're wanting to probably overpass. Business to do here. 1 game at a time, especially in this competition. Run rate's really positive so far. Singh is out. He's out for 59. Brings Rohit Verma to the crease. A lot of credentials, Verma. Got a 1-year contract to try and prove that he get a full-time contract here. From Chopra. That away for 4. Come on. This is what I was saying. Like, just the depth is just not as good as last year at the moment. Obviously, Shaban would be in the team. He's been in good form for India too. Like, he's had, I think, a couple of centuries. The guy that I normally wouldn't have played, he's just got plucked out of nowhere to play Test cricket. And it's like, yeah, he must be rated. Doing alright, so he's a regular when he gets the chance. Building partnerships is the key. Look, we're looking around 400, 450. I think we have to be a little bit more aggressive on the declarations. And yeah, we're going round 4 and over, which is really pleasing. Take any more chances than that at the moment. Hopefully get over the line today. This is not a guarantee because these two teams are the top two last season. Haryana were first, we were second in the group stages. Obviously, a result either way today is going to harm either team. I could draw would seriously hinder our chances and Haryana's. Well, hit high, hit for 6. 130 for 3. Opera hit that into the gap and it'll be his first 100 of the Ranji Trophy this season. That average up. Had a bit of a battle this season. He's still averaging above 70 in his career. Tons of runs for our club. Phenomenal average. Due to deliver those statistics. That's for Seth. 37 for 3. Nice enough innings from Seth too. He's played his role, 62 off 79. Because we've got experienced hands if we do lose a few players to either injury or on international duty. At least got a wee bit of depth. That's a terrible bit of keeping. Get on with things, and he's going to be out for 107. A good innings, good return back to form for him. Cerebral strike. He's been in nice form to start the season. 150, 100, average of 73. Been a reliable play as well in the team. Seth's been instructed to get on with it, and our goal was to maybe declare at the end of the day. If we get to close to 400, very much looking to force the issue a wee bit on these guys. So it's a spin surface here. Oh, Desai's been dropped. $27 for 4. Make that 301 for 4. This is quite good batting. And for the new balls taken. Oh, what a shame. Seth deserved that 100. He'll go for 91. It brings Shankar to the crease. He's a revelation. Obviously, that big 8 for in the final last season. He's had some positive results with the boys. Why that's going to be handy just to place a wee bit further down the water now. But up a wee bit. Desai quick fire 30. Hard hit for 4. Good shot from Shankar. Batting's He's a lot stronger today with Sindhu in the team too. Left hand, the left armor. Be a little bit more aggressive in trying to take the game to the opposition. Yep, I'm pretty happy with how the day's played out so far. 18, it brings in. 50 runs would be ideal. Probably not going to get to the declaration tonight, maybe early on day 2. If we are to get into the top 2 into the finals, we're going to have to be quite innovative with our declaration, etc. And that's half century for Desire too. 57 deliveries. The overs left in the day. Really trying to hammer 400 in a day here. Can we get a mammoth over? It's good batting. 31 off 22. That was a good knock. Dropped. 26 for 7. And we are going to get to 400 in the day, so there'll be a declaration, and they'll be batting in the first thing in the morning. Bat the over out. 6. Clear. 404 for 8 off 90 overs, so the aggression being shown. Yeah, it's a pretty productive scorecard. Chopper 107, Seth 91, 57 for Desire, and he was not out. But yeah, sitting at the top with a very, very composed 59. He's getting back to his best, which is good. See, so games around the grounds. Obviously, we're keeping an eye on a few games. Mainly this one here, 230 for 7. Okay, they've had to work a bit harder on that particular day. And Gujarat Cricket Club, 232 for 5. So they've been quite quiet as well. Yeah, we're opening up some spin from both end, or from one end. Ahmed will just play his role. Been quite good this season, been pick of the seamers, so he's going to keep his spot. Back us to tough examination for the opponent here. Quite well at the moment. Strike, and we've got the wickets. Finally, Mandrake. 5. No. This be the golden stroke that we need just to get our season kick started here. Tough examination of spin. 2. Aggressive. We need to get through some of his overs. $100 for 3. So Haryana looking very good here. First innings is what we're going to aim, and then we're going to be aggressive with the bat again. Couple nice wee strikes here. Has just pegged it back into our favour. It was looking Haryana sort of we're going to get close to their 400. Now they're a fair way away again. Production out of Sindhu. Gonna do it. He's got the wicket of Yadav. 29. He'll be gutted about that Partuk Yadav. get some clumps. We are going to get first innings on these guys, but we're going to have to be aggressive early in the morning. Cut up a wee bit, that's what I'm banking on. Got a wee bit of a lead. On for 2. That's been a good all-round performance from the bowlers. I'm being really impressed with the Sri Lankan. He's distributed 19 wickets already at 23, so that's great value. And Draker 3 for 64. Been instructed to go for it. South as much overs as possible to bowl them out. 350. And we're going to be aggressive on the declaration. Can't look past them though. Like, they get a couple quick wickets, they're right back in it. Which is deteriorating slowly but surely. There's a bit of turn there. Coming in it for Ahmed a bit later on. Anything bar a wins this devastating for us now. Singh, he will go for 1. Chopra in. So that's going to have to take the mantle. 1. Hint is very clear. Run rate above 4s again. Good from Chopra, and that's 50 for 1 up, so it's a solid enough start. We lost Singh early. That's okay. Oh, that's a no ball. You'll be annoyed with that. Breaking partnerships here. You don't want to be bowling a no ball and bowling someone. Big 6. Three for 1. Yeah, like I said, it'd be very, very interesting if we somehow pick up this game, get the other teams sort of stack up. So after the session here, we'll just see how the 2 important fixtures for us are going, the teams that are in first or second. 50 for the young opener too, like he's going to get a few opportunities here and there. Going to take them. Good work from Chopra. Scoreboard moving as well. 97 for 1. Got a bit of a leading edge there. I wouldn't be surprised if he's held out there. He's gone on for 37 off 54 deliveries. He's lost another wicket there, so it is a bit of a rebuild period for us. Just got to keep things moving along. Risking everything to try and get a victory here. Like, you got to be prepared to lose if you're prepared to win, so take the chances. Seth was good in the first innings. One thing is, I've got the extra batter today too. All-rounders seem to prove a trick at this level. Russ Sweet's coming out quite convincingly. 13 for 3, a lead of 197. We just need one really good session of batting. This has to be the session. Off from Verma down the ground. No ball. That is the second time he's overstepped. He just doesn't want a wicket. Bowled the no balls. Picked up delightfully all the way for 6. And down pretty quickly here. No messing about. Hard hit for 4. Glorious shot again. God, Verma's got the edge one. 62 for 4. Anything in excess of 300 is going to be a tricky chase. Yeah, look at that. The pitch is starting to get some sharp turn, and yeah, like I said, we've pulled our team up with spinners. The thought of having that advantage. Seth's been quite good in this game so far. Good to see. Nice hook shot, he's in control. And the guy oversteps again, he just doesn't know what the behind line is. Quite expensive too. 5 for 4 after 36 overs. That's 50. That's an important 50 for Seth. He's been the glue on that middle order at the moment. Instructing the team to keep pressing on with their plans. No stone left unturned here. It's just got over 300 now. Can we press on maybe a little bit further than what I was originally going for? Plenty of time to bowl these guys out. It's hard. It's good. This is really good. It's great stuff from Desire. He's been really productive this season. That's a wild swing and a miss, but runnable 35. Nearly runnable for Seth as well. Got enough on that. I don't think he has. He's going to hold out. 35 or 36 deliveries brings Shankar in. Amazing shot that. He's played that pretty well, actually. He's played that quite regularly. Didn't get hold of that. Didn't keep up the bounce. The overs. Quite overs now. Don't want to have any quiet moments here. Keep going. 256 for 6. 340. 18 minutes to go in this session. It's gone for 76. Just getting a wee bit tricky to bat on now. Don't know how that's not hit the stumps. Good for Mandrake. We'll bat the session out, and I think we aggressively declare. 361. Like I said, if you're good enough to get that, I take your hat off to you. We've given them 4 sessions to get that. We are going to start off really good. That's a good delivery from Ahmed. A wee bit of shape in, then it shaped out a little bit. Oh, this is just justified the early declaration. 2 for 2. Up for it. 2 for 7. What a spell. So doing the Sri Lankan Wimalahama. Carol come in. 2. We are searching for a wicket here. Day 3, 66 for 2, 295 to 1. A thrilling last day in store. Super aggressive here. We are very much searching for any sort of variable bounce. It is getting sharp turn. Finally another breakthrough. We've had to work hard, incredibly hard to get that. Ghana are building into this innings though. $77 needed. That hero for us that's going to take these wickets. Ayano making a good fist of this, but it is going to be the man Moore who is going to be out. 109, great innings. Good start. 2 quick wickets has pegged this back. Very, very tense game. I forgot to check the arb action around the ground, so my apologies there. We will bring back. 16 to win. Will come in. He'll bowl a few overs. A little bit expensive for my liking. A strike here. It's gave me a thrilling last session. It's going into the wire. It could be a key moment in the game. I think Willahama has got the key wickets. Wicket a yard of. On for 75. Ahmed just been good, the left-hander. I think we are going to take this game. There was just good aggressive batting through the 2 times we got the bat. To get this wicket. Finally, the resistance is over. Very little time to spare, but we've got the win. More importantly, we've kept our season alive, especially in the Ranji Trophy. Win by 74 runs. Had to earn that. Like Haryana are looking good at one point. But credit where credit's due. The bowlers were really good. Ahmed, I thought, was really the pick of the bowlers, really 4 for 60. He come in at crucial times. 4 for 51 there. 1 for 69 for Mandraker. Mandraker's having a pretty good season as well. So there's positives there. Games around the ground, that's good. Azam beating Tripuria means we're closing in on that gap there. We're a Gujarat Cricket Club. I think they will win. So yeah, we're pretty much tied with these guys now, so that's good. We've done a lot of good work getting back into this. Well, obviously, we've still got to play that team. When do we play that team? I'm just curious. But anyhow, we will just check to see what the fixtures are looking like. Play them at the back end of the season. That'll be a game we have on episode actually. But yeah, we're going to have the opening round of the domestic 20 over competition. So you're going to see it for the first 3 games. So smash the like button, share the friend. We'll see you for more Sikkim cricket.